Okay, we're installing RankMath so we can connect our website to Google Analytics. This is inside WordPress. We just installed the plugin. When the first screen pops up, just hit skip right down here. There'll be a skip. Click on that, and the wizard's going to start right away. So what we're going to do, we're going to select the advanced option, and we're going to click on start the wizard. One thing I'm trying to do over here is create a logo for the website. So I'm just gonna head over to free logomakr without an E over here, and I'm gonna set up, since this is a tree business, I'm gonna set up a logo, something that relates to that. So basically in the free logo maker, all I did is type the word tree right here and just selected an icon. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds that you can pick from. And oops, sorry about that. Maybe we could start all over. Oh, here you go. Resume previously saved work. Go down here. So basically I just select an icon over here, just an image, and what I did, I clicked on text over here and it popped up this little square over here, and I typed in Treeworks Ohio, and I know it's pretty generic, but it'll work for now. We can always change it later. If you want to edit your text, all you have to do is just click here, and it gives you option over here to pick out whatever you want. Scary dark, that's, what do you call it? Wait a second, click over here again, and you got font category. Click on this over here, and we're just gonna go pixel. That looks pretty good. And we're gonna come over here, we're gonna select different font. Actually, that's pretty good. It's just, this is just something we can change later, but it's good for now. So what we want to do, we want to resize this a little bit. So we're just going to grab the corner like that and bring it up here. We're going to bring this image over here, put it right next to it. And you can use the keyboard, the arrows up and down to kind of align it to however you want it to be. That looks good right there. So what we want to do is kind of like scale this up a little bit and scale this down just so everything is kind of even together. That looks good. Maybe take this up a little bit. Hang on a second. Let me use the arrow up. That looks pretty good. We could probably take it up just a hair more. Okay, that looks good. Next thing we want to do, we want to change colors. So we just click on this here, since it's a tree business. I'm going to change that to green. So basically I'm going to come over here and just drag that over there. And next thing I want to do is draw a box around this, and also change that to green. Hang on a second. I'm not doing a great job here. Let me see if I can do a little better job here. That looks good. And we're gonna come back here. We're gonna make this color green, or perhaps blue. I don't know. like dark green. That looks, no, that looks terrible. I kind of like that right there. Okay, we're just going to take that again and align it. Let's bring it down just a little bit, just so everything's centered. Okay. Let me take it up just a hair more. Click on that, bring it up. That looks good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and so after we are happy with what we got here, we're just gonna come up to the save icon over here, and it's gonna ask you if you want to buy the high resolution for 19 bucks. We're just gonna download the low resolution over here, and basically we got it right here. Okay. As you guys can see, the logomakr is actually great software. Next thing we want to do is create a favicon, or a site logo, or a logo icon, I'm sorry, which is, you guys see that little here, that little icon here, that little icon there, that little icon here, the C panel and setup wizard. This one doesn't have one at all. This one does, free logomakr. So what we're going to do, we're going to just click on this, we're going to delete it. We're going to click on this tree over here. We're going to scale that up. So now we got our logo down here, and we got the site icon. So all we're going to do is just come back here again, going to hit save. We're going to download low resolution, and as you guys can see down here, it got downloaded right here. Alright, so next step we're going to do is, now that we got our logo and site icon created, we're going to go back to the RankMath. We're going to come down here and click on add or upload file. We're going to select file. We're going to go right in that folder right there, select our logo, and we're going to use, it's very tiny, as you guys can see over here. It's only 3 KB. We're going to say use this file, and there it is. Next thing we want to do, we want to find an image to upload for social share image. So basically, if you share it on Facebook, Twitter, or any other social platform, that's what's going to appear. So what I did over here, I went to Unsplash, which is just basically free stock photos. I downloaded this image over here, came down to the file, and you could see over here that it's 2 megs. It's a large file. So all I did is right click it. You need to open it with Paint. There it is. And all you gotta do is just hit resize. Come down here, click on pixels. Right now it's 3000 by 2000. You want to just come down here and just make it 800, and automatically the horizontal is 800 and the vertical is 600. Automatically adjust it for you. And you just basically save it. There it is. It's a lot smaller now. You don't want your social image to be too big, and you just save it as, and then you I've already done that, so I'm not going to do it again. And you just come back to your wizard, hit upload, and upload file, select, come down here, grab your image, okay, so it's about a meg. We can shrink it down if we want to, 800 by 600 pixels. We're just going to say use this for now. Okay, so here's our social image. One thing I did do, I went back and actually opened up that image with Paint, and I changed the pixel size 600 by 450 just to make it smaller. This way your social image will upload faster, and that's what I did over here. The next thing you want to do, we got, I didn't talk about over here, by the way, my blog, I didn't know what to do, so I put down small business. And as far as business type, I didn't have any option beside, the closest thing I can think of is garden store. So I chose that. Company name, I wrote down TreeWorks. And we uploaded our logo right here. And our social image, we grabbed that from free stock, you know, from Unsplash. So once we're done with all this, we're going to hit save and continue. Let that finish. Okay. So the next step we're going to do right now, we're going to connect RankMath to Google Analytics and Google Console. So just simply come over here and click connect your RankMath account. Okay, so at this point, I've already set up an account with RankMath. If you don't have an account, all you got to do is just go to rankmath.com and set up an account. And after you upload your logo and all that information, it'll bring you up to the screen here. And if everything looks good, it's got the website over here, and it's got the, also your email address. Verify everything's okay, and just click OK. After you click continue, it's going to take you to this screen. Just select the account that you want to connect to. Give it a minute, let it all, okay, and just kind of allow it. Grant RankMath SEO permission. See and download your Google Analytics data. You want to allow it to do that. View and manage Search Console data from your verified sites. You want to allow it. Manage the list of sites and domains you control. Allow it. And you're all set. So after you select all the three options, you want to come down here and click allow. And it should automatically recognize your website. Let's give it a minute over here. It's still thinking. Okay. If we come over here, and you can see TreeWorks should be here somewhere. That's the one that I'm really concerned about. Self up 20. That's the website that we need.